All right, we're gonna set a turbocharger back in this Volkswagen Passat. Now, we're gonna go ahead and put an admin in there once we get it in and get the return line hooked up so I can spin it and let all the oil run down into the engine. But first, with the turbo here like this, I'm gonna go ahead and set it back in the car. So, nothing special here. Right now, car is just on the ground. And we're just gonna go ahead and grab the turbo. And now you can't really see much down here, but there it is. Turbo's on. So that's how you set it in there. You just kind of angle it in, slide it onto the studs. It's got a new gasket, and we're gonna grab some new exhaust manifold nuts and tighten it down. But really, that's all it takes to get the turbo set into the car. And then tightening it all down, of course, is more work. So this was a brand new Ford Warner turbo. We have new coolant and everything for this, although the coolant may not be necessary for this because it's an oil-cooled turbo only. And we have this stuff here to put in the turbo, the Liqui Moly turbocharger additive. Here's our sack of nuts for the turbo. So these will be the ones that hold the turbo manifold to the head. So these are way better than the ones I took off. So we're going to go ahead and get these started by hand, and then we'll go in with a wrench and tighten them all down. And then once this is all on there, I'm going to take off the turbo oil feed line, blow it out with some cleaner, and then remount it back on to the engine. But this is actually quite easy to do once you get the old one out. Now the old one was a pain to remove, but not the worst thing I've ever done. Now I'm kind of hoping that I don't have to go buy any more parts for this, because well, I'm really tired of work on this car. However, you know, it is, I guess, as they say, what it is. But really, placing the turbo back in is so much easier than the one I took out, because this one did not have the heat shield on it. The other one I took out, the heat shield was already there and wouldn't come off because, well, because of reasons. Reasons being everything was extremely rusty. But we got it on, turbo's there, and now we're going to go ahead and continue on with what we were doing. But anyway, just wanted to share how to put a turbo back in the car, but we're there. As you see, 6 minutes to hang the turbo. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, leave a comment, and all that jazz.